scream like you've never screamed before. You'll shudder with horror like you've never shuddered with horror before. You'll witness the most appalling scenes ever screened. It's vile. It's loathsome. It's not very nice at all. With Bernard Manning as the incredible Bulk, Larry Grayson as the abominable showman, Blob Monkhouse as the Blob, Peter Cushing as himself, and Mrs. Peter Cushing as his mummy, with special guest stars, the Hound from Hell, the sinister chink in the curtain, the incredible stinking man, the thing under the thatch, the black fiend with the insatiable appetite, the man-eating plant, the man-eating fish and chips. It's grim, it's ghastly, coming very soon on a set near you. It's Tiswas.
Come on in. Hello. What's your name? Dave from Liverpool. Hello, Dave. Sorry about this. Hello, good morning. Welcome to... In you go, Dave. Welcome to Tiswas, the programme that starts slowly, but then peters out altogether. We're a bit late this morning. Sorry, you caught us napping, actually. We're just trying to get everybody ready for the cage, doing one or two spot checks, making sure they're all OK. What's your name, sir? Rick. It's Rick, is it? Don't mind me calling you sir, do it? It's only in fun. In you go, in there. What's your name, darling?
Janine.
Janine, right. Your hair's nice, isn't it? Wearing it for a bet. Right, in you go. Tim from where? What about you, darling?
Mary from Inverness.
Oh, you're the one that had to come rushing down on the
Yes,
sleeper, aren't you?
yes.
OK, well, fine, here you go. I'll tell you what, Mary, actually, we've got to do just a... Mind your head, that's it, very careful. We've got to do a quick spot check, actually, just to make sure that you're all up to stand. If you just stand there, darling. Yeah! No, sorry, you did flinch, darling, sorry. Sorry, no, you definitely flinched. Sorry, Jim, she won't do this one. Can you take her back? I'll pay the bus fare to the station. You go back to Inverness. She should be back by about 4 o'clock. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Tiswas.
Good morning and welcome, Minister. Now, what comments can you make about the report in the national press that all the satellites circling the Earth are so finely in balance with each other that the removal of any one can affect the weather?
It's absolute stuff and nonsense. There's no scientific foundation for these allegations whatsoever. Now, I've got a control device here. Can you see the chappie? Have a look at it. Go on, there he is. Right, for all the satellites, and by removing any one of these corresponding satellite from its orbit, you can see it has no effect on the weather whatsoever. Now, let's take one here. Let's have a look. These Italian chappies. The day goes down here. I haven't actually removed the satellite yet at all.
Yes, you removed
As you
it
can
now.
see, absolutely no effect on the weather whatsoever.
Well, that's very reassuring.
Well, yes.
I say your wing's fallen off.
Not that reassuring, actually. Now,
Yes.
take the Chinese rice crop. Now, look at it. There they are. Look, yellow
Yes,
chaps. There they are. Whang,
those Chinese
now,
have a satellite which
if you
monitors
take
their
the
crops, right?
Chinese rice crop monitoring satellite away, over again, you can see the weather picture. Take the chappie off. There he is. The weather remains totally unchanged.
Well, that's really reassuring.
Virtually unchanged, anyway.
Excellent. Now, you were telling me before about the Jamaican satellite.
Beg your pardon?
You were telling me about the Jamaican satellite. Perhaps you could explain about the Jamaican satellite.
Jamaican satellite. Now, that's over here, isn't it? Hang on. Turn left at Cara. Go straight across here. That's it. Over the Atlantic. Hang on. Yes, Quebec's the nearest we've got. Is that sort of Jamaican way?
Yes.
Now, as you can see, if I remove the Jamaican satellite and its monitoring system, wait for it. Once again, absolutely hardly anything at all happens. It's monitoring the islands, output of reggae and jam, and also the occasional low-flying moustache.
I say, have you cut yourself shaving?
No,
it's further.
As you can see, the whole thing can be trumped up by this meteorologist wallet.
We
Bird fawn
have the Mexican satellite. Perhaps you would like to
I
give
was
us
hoping we could
information.
probably skip that one.
You can't skip. Mexicans don't skip.
Well, yes, as you can see, here they are, Mexico. Look, south of Central America, they are Mexican. Down about there, well, they had the Olympics about 1907, you remember all that. Mexican satellites keeping us electronic beady eye on the bean crop.
Yes.
Now, the point of scientific interest here, the satellite is very cunningly propelled. Beans are fed into the engine at one end. You following this? Following this? You like
Following
that?
this, yes.
These are converted into a gas which is expelled out the other end. Again, taking this out of orbit has no effect on the weather whatsoever.
I see.
Or hardly
Super.
any at all. Or virtually none.
None worth worrying about.
None worth really losing too much sleep over.
Now, Minister,
Sometimes I wish I was digging a hole on the fast lane of the M6.
I say, if you're peckish, we can get you something to eat.
No, fine. I'm just
Sure.
in trouble with the specs.
Yes. Now, if Minister, like the makeup, by the way, like the makeup, a bit heavy-handed, but okay. Now, I'll pick one at random if I may.
You may.
How about say this one here?
Ah, yes. Now, that's the Somalian crop, I think that one. Somalian?
Yes, Somalian.
I
Yes.
think it's... Yes,
Semolina, I think.
I think he's having trouble out there. The chap knocking the clouds together. I don't quite know what he's doing out there.
Yes.
Yes, I know what he's doing. He's doing it jolly well, whatever it is.
Well, of course, you've touched upon all these satellites in the temperate zone. How about something, say, more in the Arctic?
Is that absolutely necessary?
Afraid so. Must get through the script, whatever happens.
Well, okay. Moving further north. Now, come up here, you chap. Move forward. Can you follow this, cameras? I'll try. Now, the Eskimos here have got a satellite manned, or should I say woman, put it yourself, by a lady called Nanook. Oh, there she is, Nanook. Now, if I remove that satellite,
Yes.
very little happens.
See, now... Yes. A bit late. Well, I mean, this is absolutely stunning stuff here.
Why? Yes.
Now, I say, I think we've got time for one more demonstration of this, if we may. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Is this essential?
Yes. It may be a bit messy, but don't
Come on,
worry
then.
about
We'll
it.
never get to a commercial break. Keep
The
going.
Mancunian one.
Ah, the Mancunian one.
Yes.
Yes, I thought you'd never get that. Well, now, the Mancunian satellite, now, it's up here, you can see, just north of this Semolina. Hang on. No, it's not over there. That's the Gilbert and Ellis Islands.
It's the ice cap. I
Yes,
think
there
it's
it is, up there. That's the chappie. Now, as you know, Manchester's a funny sort of place. Now, the Mancunian satellite is registering the total of sunshine Manchester receives in 1 year. Now, if we did remove this, in fact, it's already been removed, which is neither here nor there, but if we did remove it, it wouldn't be missed at all. Now, it's been up here for 5 years, and so far hasn't recorded anything yet.
Oh, super.
There's always a first time for anything.
Yes. Well, that's absolutely
There they are.
amazing. Well, there you are, and here I am.
There are still people who say there's not enough educational items on this programme. I think we've shut them up.
I think we certainly have. Conclusive proof that man-made satellites are not affecting weather? Well, who knows? Next week, I'll be interviewing a butcher who puts bells on his scales so that he can jingle all the way. Good morning. Well, I think, Minister, that you...
I think it went rather well.
Tally time.
From the people who brought you Space Invaders, 30 fabulous games to thrill and excite you. Circus, Dodgems, Superman, Golf, Night Driver, and many more. Over 1,500 game variations to test your skill. Adventure, fun, and excitement for all the family. Plug into your Atari console and blow your mind. Atari, great ideas from Ingersoll.
It's Ronald McDonald as he rolls by with a grin. Or in the skies where a slight surprise will put him in a spin. Then Ronald turns to hopscotch and hops right through the floor. Then a seesaw swings and Ronald springs off to his favorite store. There's a difference at McDonald's you'll enjoy. There's a difference at McDonald's you'll enjoy.
Hello, welcome back. A bit later we'll be talking to Phil Collins. Look at the stage of you. Oh, Christmas. Oh.
I'm getting excited. I'm excited.
Oh, what a ghastly habit.
Hello, welcome
Excuse
back.
me, can I just... wriggle in there, please. Thank you. Oh, dear.
Every year,
State of you.
every year at the beginning of the year, they bring out a new Guinness Book of Records. Now, there's all sorts of the major sporting record holders, records in the sales of popular music. There's spaghetti on my script, records in science, records in geography, tallest mountain, longest river, all that stuff. There's records like the largest sewage works in the world, which apparently is in... it's like Tiswas. It's me, somebody just said. Be quiet. It's in Chicago, Illinois. It actually covers 501 acres. There are records in the new Guinness Book of Records, like the world's longest... Stop hiccuping, so like the world's longest sausage, which was 2 miles. Can you imagine that? 2 miles, 3.21 kilometres long. It was made at Thamesmead on the 28th of May, 1979. It was made with pork and seasonings and weighed 2,740 pounds, it says here. The bit that I always like is the bit that they call human achievements, and the lengths to which some people will go to actually get their names into the record books in some obscure way or other really is quite extraordinary. For example, the longest for catching a thrown grape in the mouth is 270 feet 4 inches, and it was achieved by Mr. Tavilla of Massachusetts in August 1979. We do understand the next day he went for the catching the brick in the mouth record and has been very quiet ever since.
And the longest kiss that we have on record occurred
So far, Sal, you know, it could go either way, yes.
occurred on Valentine's Day, of course, in 1980 in Florida between Debbie Luray and Tim Schulier. And they kissed, you're never going to believe this, for 5 days, 12 hours non-stop.
Very unhygienic.
I know.
The world's fastest demon barber is a Mr. Jerry Harley, and he shaved, I don't believe this one, he shaved 368 men in 60 minutes with a cut-through razor.
What?
He comes from Sicily. At Chatham on the 20th of August, 1979. The man with the strongest teeth in the world is Hercules Jhon from Belgium, who on the 8th of November 1978 pulled 3 railway carriages weighing 126 tons on a level track outside Stockholm. He does it apparently with a kind of harness thing with a bit firmly stuck in his mouth. And apparently, this is extraordinary actually, apparently in 1979, the Americans could do this. On a TV spectacular in Los Angeles, Massis, just using his teeth, managed to stop a helicopter from taking off. The longest recorded ride in full armour is 167 miles from Edinburgh to Dumfries in 3 days by Mr. Dick Brown in June 1979. Doesn't say anything here about whether or not he changed horses. The longest recorded distance for throwing a haggis, now there's a useful skill. Throwing a haggis is 158 feet. It's by Mr. Robin Tarrant. I've got semolina in my tongue. Mr. Robin Tarrant in Tayside, Scotland in 1978. What they did when they got to the other end, I think.
The greatest height from which fresh eggs have been dropped to earth and remain unbroken
now on my head.
is 600 feet. And a Mr. John Cartwright from a helicopter on the 8th of February 1974. The longest single unbroken apple peel on record is 172 feet. It was peeled by a lady called Kathy Waffler from New Jersey for 11.5 hours, and the apple weighed 20 ounces or 567 grams.
I'm just starting to dry out in his life.
This is
The
horrible
world's
stuff.
longest engagement, just keep going, the world's longest engagement is between Octavio Guilan, he's 82, and Adriana Martinez, she was also 82. They finally got married in June 1969 in Mexico City, having been engaged for 67 years. That's a lot of point, really, isn't it? The most married couple on record, though, the most married couple on record are Jack and Edna Moran of Seattle, New Washington, who first got married in 1937, and since then have married each other 40 times, including ceremonies in Canada, Cairo, and Westminster Abbey.
I think you make these up, Chris.
I don't, from Guinness Book of Records. The greatest number of kites ever flown in a single line is 4,128 by Mr. Kazuhiko Asaba in Japan. He's Welsh. On the 21st of September 1978, an even longer line apparently was spotted in Manchester in December 1980, but it turned out to be Bernard Manning's washing. Good morning, Bernard.
Some of the most revolting and unlikely records involve eating and drinking. Peter Dowderswell of Earls Barton drank 2 pints of beer in 2.3 seconds at Wolverton in 1975.
That's right, he's quite a regular feature, actually, this gentleman. The same gentleman also ate 14 hard-boiled eggs in 58 seconds at Northampton in 1977, 13 raw eggs in 2.2 seconds. 13 raw eggs in 2.2 seconds? In 1978, that is right, that one. He also broken records at various times for eating 62 pancakes in 6 minutes, 58 seconds, 3 pound of potatoes in 1 minute, 22 seconds, 22 meat pies in 18 minutes, 13 seconds, and a 26-pound haggis in under a minute. That was in Bristol in 1978. Can you imagine going out for a meal with him?
And finally, at Tayside, on the 19th of October 1978, a Mr. Douglas Mean ate 144 prunes in just 65 seconds. The extraordinary lengths that some people will go to get themselves into the records. I think must be some sort of record.
Some people go to
Having
earn money.
stuff
Right.
Absolutely.
It's time to tilt the tub.
It's starting to dry on one of my eyes. Hello and welcome to Tilt the Tub, the ever-popular quiz game that's been played every week, watched by millions for the last 7 years at Tiswas. Sorry about that. The not particularly popular quiz show we've only featured twice on this programme. We've only brought it back this morning because one of our guests couldn't turn up. Once again, though, we do have a brilliant array of prizes to be won. Have a look at some of these by two of our hand-picked contestants from our jammy-faced audience. As you can see, tonight, it's a really good selection of prizes. All sorts of goodies to be won, actually. And, of course, they'll both be getting prizes. Obviously, one of them will get a better selection than the other, but both get very good prizes. And there is a star prize to go and have a try for just a bit later on. But first, let's meet our two contestants. Have a look, darling. Let's have a look at you first. Julie, give us all a wave so we can see you. Julie over there. And on the other side over there, we should have Brian. Yes, I can see Brian just behind the back there. Right. Come on, give him a round of applause. What's the matter with you? I know they haven't done anything yet, but might as well make them feel at ease. In between them, you may have noticed, in fact, you're bound to have noticed, the usual selection of vagrants, ne'er-do-wells and egg cases that seem to form the bulk of this programme's audience. And above them is an upturned bath or tub. Upturned for now, but not for long, as we always say. Inside it, the usual appalling mixture of raw, century-old eggs, diesel oil, liquidised socks, and a gallon, of course, of Benny from Crossroads bathwater. And incidentally, there's a note from the manufacturer on that. This must not be poured direct onto the scalp, otherwise you break out in woolly. Right. Now, the rules, like everything and everyone else on this programme, are simple enough. I shall be asking Brian and Julie a series of not particularly difficult questions. Now, if they think they know the answer, they must shout it out nice and loud, please. And if each time one of you does get it correct, you go up one step. Now, the one that actually gets to the top gets the first choice of any three of these prizes, and the runner-up gets the three runners-up prizes. But you also have the singular honour of being able to pull that handle, tilting the tub, releasing the vile contents inside onto the vile inhabitants of the cage underneath. Right, well, that seems clear as mud to me. Right, are you ready? Right, come on then, nice and quiet. Concentrate, please. What is a baby frog called? A tadpole! One step, Julie, well done! Right.
Oh, no, Brian, come on, Brian, I'm rooting for you.
Keep going. Can you tell me, there are two main ones, can you tell me one bird that is known for stealing things? A bird that's known...
Magpie.
A magpie, Brian, got one step! Well done, good lad. Well done, Brian.
They are giving out
Right.
there, sir.
Don't any of that, right. There'll be enough trouble as it is. Right, OK, one all so far. What country is Canberra the capital of? What country is Canberra the capital of?
Come on, sport.
Canberra the capital of? Now I feel...
Australia.
Australia, well done! Go on to. No helping, please, no helping, please.
I must protest. These are giving the answers over here. I must protest.
Right,
Stop
what day is Guy Fawkes Day? What day is Guy Fawkes Day? What? November the 5th, well done! To all, that's good, it's going well. John Pertwee, well known actor John Pertwee was here a couple of weeks ago. What character does he play on television at the moment? Wurzel Gummidge, no whispering please, Wurzel Gummidge. 3 steps, 1 to go there, 2 for Brian, 1 to go for Julie. Right. How do you spell Nice? Shout it out as fast as you can. How do you spell Nice? N-I-E-C-E, correct! Wait a minute. Be quiet in the cage. Brian, stand over there, we'll give you some runners-up prize in just a second. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go on!